This episode of Tonight in San Diego is brought to you by The Belly Up Tavern. Broadcasting from Ocean West Studios in America's finest city, this is Tonight in San Diego. This week's guests, comedian Heather Marie Zagone. And this week's musical guest, Todo Mundo. And here's your host, David Vaughn.
What's up, San Diego? We got a lot of lovely faces in the crowd, I see. Yes, good-looking crowd tonight. So anyway, you guys, welcome to Tonight in San Diego. So excited for this. This is the second to last episode in our season. It's crazy. Summer's almost over. Why? I know. What is that? Some awful thing. You know what the worst part is, though? I didn't get to see any of the Simpsons marathon so far. Has anybody got to see it on FXX, the Simpsons marathon? They're showing every single Simpsons episode for 12 days straight. That's how long it takes to do like the 500. Have you seen any of it?
No, but when did it really start?
When did the Simpsons start?
Yeah, like
Simpsons
how
started like
old is that series,
1989.
So what? Bart's like what?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be 30-something or something.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's been
like 10 when he started. Right?
Yeah, he's been 10 for like 27 years. So I know it's really crazy, but I've heard some really good things about it, and I heard they're only still in like the 90s episodes or early 2000s or something. It's crazy. I don't know how they could do so many of those hand-drawn cartoons. It's mind-blowing to me. So you guys, next week we have a huge thing I'm so excited for our grand finale. Is going to be at the Hard Rock Hotel. Yeah, we're going to do it on top of the rooftop. Yeah. So you guys, please come. Yeah, please come. You can get your tickets at Tonight in San Diego. We're going to have some awesome guests. No one's been released yet. It's all going to be up to date on our website, though, by the time this airs. So check it out, tonightinsandiego.com, and get your tickets, because those are going to probably blow out pretty fast, I can imagine. It's going to be a sweet show. Hopefully nobody will challenge me to do the ice bucket thing, and I won't have to jump into the pool. Okay. That's all I ask for. Please don't challenge me. Please don't challenge me. I've already ignored all the other ones. I'm not going to do it again. All right, you guys. Before we get started with our guests, here's our first segment of the night, the local headline. All right, this is weird. All right, guys, this is weird. A nude man tried to rob a bank this week. Yes, I'm not kidding. Yeah, he actually showed up completely naked and decided to rob a bank. The most shocking part, however, wasn't until the police told him to stick him up. Talking about his penis. Yeah, it took a second, yeah. So Rolf Buchholz, there's my German, the world's most pierced man. Yeah, it's a picture. So pretty. So pretty. Yeah, I think it's everything. He's got horns. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, he for some reason was denied entry to Dubai. Yeah, they wouldn't let him in. So he tweeted on his official Twitter account saying, Dubai will never come back and see you. Meanwhile, the Dubai officials replied with a tweet with a very threatening-looking magnet. This week, a giant wasp nest was found in a woman's bed. Whoa. Yeah, it's gross, yeah. Ironically, the woman was also a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. Your parents will get that joke. If you haven't been downtown recently and seen the rows and rows of twinkling lights, you have to, because it actually looks pretty cool. I think so. Yeah, it looks pretty. What do you think, T-Lynn? Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, that's nice.
Like Christmas almost.
Yeah, I was there the other day and took a picture, lovely picture. Anyway, the city hopes that the twinkling lights will deter crime. Yeah, they think that. It's a real big reason why they actually added those. Because nothing scares criminals like Tinkerbell. She's a badass. And finally, an Arizona man drove an hour to save an injured bear he found on the side of the road. That's good Samaritan work right there, if you ask me. Yeah. The veterinary hospital said that they were surprised how far the man could drive and bear it all. And that concludes this week's logo headlines. I had to. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the show. So, like I said, I have an announcement, and it's hard for me, you know. But I was trying to figure out a way, because after 2 seasons, I didn't want to make this, you know, big sob story like Leno did, or Letterman did, or even the icy tears of Chelsea Handler. I couldn't do that. So I decided, what's the best way? Well, I'm gonna do it my way, and that's with a song. So, are you guys ready for this? Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, T-Lin, let's hit it. Here we go. Hope you like it. Thursday evenings, crawled out of bed. Well, I like to sleep in. I put on my suit and drove over here, all the way to you. I'm sorry to say, but I'm leaving soon. Yeah, I'll miss this place too. We killed it with fire, danced with T-Lin, and a hairless cat too. Though you made me dress and drag, it was still fun. Yeah, it was still fun. Okay, it was my idea, so yeah, it was fun. Someone found my weave and maybe my dress, cause I feel it come on. Yeah, I am Boquita, tonight in San Diego. I only have one more show, then I won't be your host. Damn, I'm gonna miss the show. Yeah, I'll miss the show. Damn, I'm gonna miss the show. Oh, I'll miss the show. Damn, I'm gonna miss the show. Oh, I'll miss the show. Damn, I'm gonna miss the show. Oh. Every week we have guests on, and I really do love them. They make me laugh with tears in their eyes, cause I embarrass them. My cousin Francis, he's gonna miss this. He says, if you're leaving, then so am I. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned, cause the show must go on. Though you mow me just and drag, it was still fun. Yeah, it was still fun. Okay, I really love the Real Housewives of San Diego. Someone take my weave, I need my dress, cause I feel it come on. Yeah, I am Boquita, tonight in San Diego. I'm really gonna miss this show, then I won't be your host. Damn, I'm gonna miss the show. Oh, I'll miss the show. Damn, I'm gonna miss the show. Oh, I'll miss the show. Damn, I'm gonna miss the show. Oh, I'll miss the show. Damn, I'm gonna miss the show. I'm gonna miss this show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Heather Marie Zagone!
Hello. So good to be here. I am originally from Chicago. I'm Italian. Woo! Chi-town. I'm Italian, if you can't tell. I love being Italian, but you know, when people find out that I'm Italian, they say stupid shit to me. Like, this one time, this guy was like, "You're Italian? I love the movie Scarface." It's like, that's not Italian. Those guys were Cuban. It's not the same thing. You know, that would be like me walking up to a black guy and being like, "Yo, man, you're black? I love Eminem." "You're gay? I love Justin Bieber." "You like boxing? I love Rihanna." I love Rihanna. I love her. She's talented. She's got a lot of hits. I love her. Oh man, it's been fun. I moved out here to pursue my my dreams, and my family and everybody back home, they were all very, very supportive of me. Large Italian family though. Okay, way too large, way crazy, but it's why I'm here. Thanks to them. And my family, like my grandparents came here from Italy 50 years ago, but you would never know this because they still speak like they just got here. Like their Italian accent is so thick you can barely understand them. I don't know if you have anybody like that in your life, you know, where you're like, why do you talk like this? You've been here forever. Right? So that's my grandparents. Okay, and my grandma's so cute. For her birthday this year, she was like, Heather, I want to be more Americanized. I was like, I don't really know what that means, Grandma. So So she wanted to be done with our technology, you know, because we have all these computers and tablets and stuff, and she doesn't know how to work anything. So she asked me to buy her a GIPS. You guys probably know it as a GPS. So my grandma wants me to teach her how to use a GIPS. I'm like, Grandma, I'm not buying you a GIPS. You don't even drive. There's no point to getting you a GPS. So I bought her a cell phone. That was stupid on my part. The mall had a sale. I got one too. But here's the thing. Okay, so I'm trying to teach my grandma how to use this iPhone 5, all right? And I thought it was like a great idea because it has her GIPS in it too, right? Like killing one bird, two, you know? So I was like, all right, I got this. But so my grandma, she starts losing her cool with me because she can't figure out how to work the phone. So she starts getting mad and cursing me and the phone out in Italian. I thought she was like the exorcist and her head was going to start spinning. I was so afraid. She's like, Vaffanculo! Should have got my chips in the work! I don't like it, this piece of shit! I was like, Grandma, calm down. It's not even on yet. Like, relax. Oh, my Christ be with you. Christ be with us. You just relax. A couple hours later, I got a text message from her, and it read, "You're a bitch." So I called her back. I was like, Grandma, what's with the text message? She goes back to being sweet as can be. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry. You know I'm new to this technology. How do I send that to your mother? Now my grandma wants me to help her out. She wants a MySpace profile. I was like, Grandma, you're confusing MySpace and Facebook. Like they're two different things. Like get it right, all right? And so I'm like, what do you need a profile for? And she goes, because I want my friends to follow what I'm doing. I was like, Grandma, that's what the obituaries are for. I love my grandma. They're just jokes. My grandma doesn't speak English, remember? She doesn't know what an obituary is. Oh, my grandma's great. But you know what? My grandma grew up. My grandma was hard on me. Okay, she would tease me and make fun of me. She used to tell me I looked like a gremlin and said I had bug eyes. My grandma used to always pick on me. She'll give you a compliment, but it's really backhanded. You ever get one of those? Right? One time she was like, wow, you look really, really good. You're looking real good. You been throwing up? Excuse me, how'd you know? I live in LA now, you know, we got a new diet out here. No, but so my grandma, she's so sweet though, I love her. My family and friends were really supportive when I got into comedy, but before I got into comedy, I actually used to work at a bank. I was a teller. I don't know if we got any corporate workers in here, but okay, I did this for a little bit. I worked in the corporate world. I worked for a bank. You guys probably heard of it, Bank of America. And, it was fun. It was fun working at the bank. I had no money, so it was, like, exciting playing around with everybody's accounts, you know. Ooh, what would happen if I accidentally deposited this $30,000 into that account that belongs to me? No, but I remember my first raise, too. It was, like, 11 cents. I was so pissed. I was like, are you freaking kidding me right now? What can I buy with 11 cents? Like, I hate you people. But so I was working at the bank, and they used to tell us that one of the reasons why a bank could get robbed was that as the employees, we weren't giving the customers enough eye contact and personality when the customers would first walk through the door. So they told us this is a reason why a bank teller would get robbed. And I was like, well, screw that. I am not getting robbed, okay? I am going for Employee of the Month because the Lord blessed me with these two big peepers, all right? So every time someone would come into the bank, it didn't matter who it was, I would get so excited. I was like, hi, welcome to Bank of America, how are you? How's it going? Come on in. Would you like a savings account withdrawal slip? Hi, ma'am, how are you? Hi. But if I really wanted to freak him out, I would go cross-eyed. I would make one eye look at the customer I'm helping and one eye look at the next person in line. Hi, ma'am, how can I help you today? Excuse me, sir, you need to hold on a second. Ma'am, did you need a withdrawal slip? Sir, what are you reaching for over there? Ma'am, would you like that in 10s or 20s? Sir, is that a gun? I mean, who is going to rob this?
Oh, no way.
They're going to think I got just like Monopoly money and a blow pop in my drawer. You guys have been great. I'm Heather Marie Zagone. You guys, thank you.
Welcome. That was awesome. You're hilarious. You guys like that? She was hilarious, wasn't she? Yeah. That was great. I loved it. I loved it so much. So how'd that feel?
It felt good.
Yeah.
It felt good. The best part was when I was doing my eye joke and I'm crossing my eyes, and people in the audience are trying to cross their eyes too. So like I have 30 people looking at me doing their cross-eye bit. It freaks me out a little.
I have to admit, I tried to do it too.
I know.
Yeah,
I saw
I
you
did.
too.
Yeah, I was just a little bit like trying out, but it didn't quite work. I don't know how you do that, but don't tell me. I'm scared.
I drank a lot of milk as a kid, so it helps.
Yeah. So everybody drink milk tonight.
Drink milk, and you can do that.
So how's your summer going so far?
Summer's good. I'm getting in the beach, getting my tan on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are. That's awesome. I love the beach. And you live in San Diego now, right?
I do. I live in San Diego now. I love it.
Well, welcome, right? We love San Diego. It's the best city ever. I don't care what anybody else says. It's the best city ever. Best city ever. So, but you originally came out here from Chicago.
Yes.
And then you did the acting thing. Mm-hmm. So, like, how did you get into comedy? Like, were you a comic already, or did you?
I got into comedy on a whim. I moved to Los Angeles to pursue acting, and within like 3 days, this lawyer was like, "Look, little girl, a lot of people move to LA. Like, you have no chance. But if you do comedy, you might maybe become famous eventually."
That's awesome.
His words exactly.
So, why did a lawyer know this?
Entertainment lawyers.
Of course.
They're very helpful in the industry. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. They know how to get money.
Yeah.
I need 10.
Everything runs on money.
Oh, you're an actor, so you're a waiter as well. Working at Bank of America.
Yeah, Bank of America, serving people one checkbook at a time.
I love that. So you've also traveled pretty far with your comedy too. So you've been doing well. It sounds like. I heard that you even went to Afghanistan.
I did go to Afghanistan.
How'd that go?
It was awesome. I mean, of course, I was a little bit scared to go, but I got out there and I had a great time. The military really appreciates us coming out there. So
like girls here,
it.
pretty girls, who do their hair.
Yeah. No, it was exciting. I was touring for a few years for the military, and they sent me like all over the world performing for the troops. So it was just It was an honor. Yeah, I saw about 30 countries in like 2 years.
30 countries in 2 years.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wow. So did anything crazy happen when you were in Afghanistan?
Okay, so we're on our way to Afghanistan.
Okay.
I'm in a C-17 military aircraft. It's a big aircraft. You can fit buses on this thing. And I'm riding in the cockpit, and the pilots decide that they want to play a joke on me because I'm the comedian, so they think that like, oh, I'm going to think everything's funny. So they, but here's the thing with the military. Their joke and my joke are, very different. In my joke, I make people laugh. In their jokes, they make people cry, because here's what happened. So I'm actually in a C-17 riding over the Afghanistan mountains at like 9 o'clock at night, and they're like, oh, look out the window when we're getting ready to land and make sure you have your bulletproof vest on. I'm like, excuse me? What? And they're like, so they tell me, they're like, look out the window. If you see a green or red laser, let us know. And I was like, what? I was like, so is someone breaking out fireworks for us? Like, what's going on? They're like, that means we're being shot at and we're in hostile territory. I was like, I don't want this job. I don't know how I got up here in the cockpit. I'm going to go back down with the other comedians. Like, I don't want to be on lookout. That's the last thing we need is our plane going down because they had me up there in the wrong part of the plane.
But they were just joking around, and then they eventually told you.
Well, no. So then they took it as far as pulling the fire alarm. So then this red light started going off, and the whole plane, everyone's like frantically moving, and I just sat there like a deer in headlights, like, oh, this is happening, this is so happening right now. I don't know what to do. I just shit myself. I was like, it is your problem now, buddy.
And that was your gift to them.
And that was my gift back to them.
Exactly.
It was like, you scare me, I shit my pants. Now we're united.
So when's your next show? When can we see you?
You can see me this Saturday at the Brea Improv. It's in Brea, California. The Improv.
That's not here.
Yeah, no, it's not in San Diego. It's in Brea, California.
Okay.
So maybe about an hour and a half from San Diego.
Anyone's coming up in September and October?
Yes. I will be at some of your local clubs. At the Comedy Palace, I'll be doing some spots.
Awesome.
And yeah, so you can always check it out on my website. I'll get you free tickets.
What's your website? Let's do it. We're going to put it there. What's your website? Give us your website.
It is facebook.com/HeatherMarieZagone. No, it's HeatherMarieZagone.com.
Good, awesome. I was like, you could get the whole Facebook thing, but not. Does it just redirect to your Facebook?
It does go
okay,
right to my
perfect.
Facebook, actually.
We all have the Facebook, right? All right, Heather, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate having you on today. You guys give it up for Heather Marie Zagone! When we get back, we are going to sit down with Todo Mundo. Stick around! Welcome back. I want you guys to give a huge San Diego welcome to Todo Mundo! What's up, guys? Sit. So, you guys bummed summer's ending or what?
Check.
Yeah. It's always summer here.
Summer. That is the running joke. That's the running. We're gonna drop like 6 degrees, and all of us are gonna be miserable, right?
Rain jackets and coats immediately. Like, get bust the ponchos out as soon as the clouds come. It's time to definitely cover it up for sure.
Cue the terrible driving.
Let's do it.
We're ready then. So you guys playing around San Diego a lot? Any tours or anything like that?
Well, we just got back from tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go?
We went to New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, Arizona.
The Southwest.
Yeah.
The wild Southwest. How was that? Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
What was the turnout like?
Good.
It was
Yeah?
amazing, yeah.
Really? Where was your favorite place to play on tour?
Telluride was in Colorado. It was really nice. Also Durango.
Durango.
It was
Durango.
memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Places I've never been.
Shout out to the homies in Durango.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's the place to be. So I want to congratulate you guys. I want all of you guys to congratulate them too on the San Diego Music Award nom. Yeah. That's freaking awesome. And you guys are also playing the show, right? Is that what I saw today? Yeah. I just stumbled upon that when I was on the website today. So that's fantastic. So have you guys ever been nominated before?
Yeah.
You guys have. So this is not an unusual thing for how awesome you guys are.
We're definitely excited about it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely.
Have you guys played the show before though?
No.
No, this is the first time.
Yeah,
That's a
the
big
first time.
thing. You know how
Yeah.
many bands submit for that and they don't get nominated. So that's an awesome thing for sure.
Yeah.
So congratulations. I definitely think you guys deserve it. So I'm not.
Thank
all
you.
that surprised.
Thank you.
So I this is kind of weird to ask you guys, but I was supposed to ask to have you guys tell us a story about a naked body. What does that mean?
Naked guy.
A naked guy.
No, naked. That was a naked body. No naked body.
No naked body.
No, well, it was a lot of bodies naked.
Yeah, a lot of naked.
Okay, there were
lot
naked
of
bodies.
many naked bodies.
Okay, now it's more
So it
interesting.
was
So tell me.
a naked body because it was many naked bodies.
What? It was a naked party?
Naked body.
Naked party
Like a
with naked
swinger
bodies.
thing or no?
Sometimes sometimes it's hard for people to understand what I'm saying. So I meant to say, I say naked body. So probably the person that was speaking on the phone, oh, naked body, what was that?
So wait. So you went to a party where there were naked bodies.
Not at first.
Well, not yet.
Okay.
It became a naked party.
And were all of you naked there?
No,
We were not.
Were some of you naked there?
we were without t-shirts. That's us.
It was like a swinger party? Like what?
No,
how
no,
did you
no.
tell us what happened? Because I'm like, the more I ask, the more questions I have.
No.
So what
The
happened?
naked party station.
So these amazing people that are our friends, they hire us. They saw the band before and they hired us to perform. They say, and they were celebrating one of their friends died. So they instead of be down about it, they decide to do a party for him. So it was packed, and we played like for 2 hours, and as we were playing, people start to went crazier and crazier, and everybody ended up naked. Some guys say one moment, let's take our clothes off right now. And one did it, then another person did it, and the
Where
chair.
was this in San Diego?
Yeah. North Park.
Yeah,
That explains
Represent.
Okay, I don't have any more questions.
Well, we also performed at a naked bike ride and Telluride this summer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we were just walking down the street with our instruments, and some little kid was like, "Are you guys going to see the naked bikers?" We're like, "Naked bikers?"
Oh, what, young sir, gentlemen? What did you just say?
And then his mom comes out of the house. She's like, "Oh yeah, there's a naked bike ride right around the corner." And we go, and sure enough, like in 20 minutes, there's like hundreds of naked people on bikes, and yeah, it was pretty wild. And
So
we
you
played right in the
performed
middle
for
of the
them.
street. Yeah, it was like kind of a spur of the moment type of deal. Yeah.
So you have seen a lot of nudity in your guys' career.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Yeah. That's pretty fun though.
Enough.
Mix things up, you know.
Yeah.
So next time, I think that we should all just go to the next show and just get naked.
Yeah.
So we'll all
like a
just
good
do it.
idea.
You guys down? I'm
Free
down.
to
Why
do it.
not?
Let's get it. Whip my breasts out. The whole shtick.
The bestesses.
Offend some people. So speaking of your next show, when is your next show?
Well, right now we taking it easy after the tour. So we're gonna play our next show in San Diego is gonna be the Oktoberfest in Ocean Beach.
Nice.
We're gonna play right before Bocap Company.
Okay.
It's a really nice band from
Yeah.
San Diego. So that's our next show, like with the whole band. But the next one is the San Diego Music Awards.
Yeah, and then when's that?
October 6th.
October.
October
Oh, that's
6th.
October
Monday.
6th.
Yeah.
Okay.
People they can go. They just have to purchase tickets. It's Hank Humphreys. It's open to the public
Yeah.
as well. So
And that's San Diego Music Awards.com, I believe. So,
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
something like that. Search it. Google it. The Goog. All right. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm personally very excited to watch you guys play tonight. It's gonna be awesome. So you guys, please give it up for Todo Mundo. Are you guys excited to see them play? I am. When we get back, we're gonna hear a set from them. So stick around.
I'm part of the crew. I'm in, man.
Are you guys ready to get naked? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Todo Mundo!
lluvia de vida que lleva al mar, lluvia a la luna de soledad, lluvia a la tierra ya cantará, lluvia a tu sueño me contará, lluvia a la vida ya te diré, y lluvia a los sueños ya pasarán, lluvia a la tierra ya bañará, lluvia a la tierra me encontrará, lluvia a la vida ya te diré, lluvia a la tierra ya mojarás, lluvia a la luna me alcanzará, lluvia a la vida me encontrará, lluvia a la vida ya te diré, lluvia a los sueños ya cortarás, lluvia a la vida me encontrará, lluvia a la vida me llamará, lluvia que lleva al mar, lluvia de soledad, lluvia que lleva al mar, lluvia de soledad. Lluvia de vida ya cantará, lluvia a la vida ya me dirá, lluvia a los sueños ya pasaré, lluvia a la tierra me encontrarás, lluvia a la vida me encontrará, lluvia de nieve se pasará, lluvia con nieve se mezclarán, lluvia a la tierra ya soñará, lluvia a la vida ya te diré, lluvia a los sueños ya encontraré, lluvia a la vida que lleva a mar, lluvia a la tierra me encontrarás, lluvia a la vida ya cantaré, lluvia a la vida ya llevarás, lluvia a la luna ya mojará, lluvia de vida ya soñará, lluvia que lleva al mar, lluvia de soledad, lluvia que lleva al mar, lluvia de soledad, lluvia que lleva al mar, lluvia de soledad, lluvia que lleva al mar, lluvia de soledad.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. This was a fantastic show. Please give it up one more time for Heather Marie Zagone. Yeah, she's hilarious. Love that. Great set. All right, you guys, remember, next week is our season finale for season 2 and also my last show. So please come out and see us at the Hard Rock Hotel. You can get tickets at tonightinsandiego.com, and they are on sale right now, so go get them. Also, hashtag us anytime you mention us. We'd really appreciate it. Hashtag Tonight in San Diego. Give it up one more time for Todo Mundo!
viento murmura, suena la vida, no duermas tú sola. Y tiembla la tierra, tan cerca y tan lejos, siempre buscando tus ojos, amor. Sopla la noche, lata encendida, brilla del centro la luz que durmió. Ola infinita, la calle se agita, vientos de cambio, la lluvia cayó. Escucha que el sonido de la vida. Escucha que la luna llena va. Escucha que el sonido de la vida. Escucha que la luna llena va. Say, hey, 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 hey. Suenan los sueños, aquellos dormidos.